We are showing them what real women in construction look like.
I continue to be optimistic that we are going to see that cultural shift, and it is changing.
Girls from a young age should get the opportunity to be exposed to the trades and shown that just because lots of guys work in those jobs doesn't mean girls can't too.
If I had been exposed to the options and the opportunities, I would have absolutely gone into it at an earlier age.
It's just been a great opportunity. I wish I knew that earlier on. I wish somebody had approached me telling me to, look outside of the white collar box, essentially.
And one of the things that I am really proud of that the ITA has embraced in a significant way. The programs are now going to start with Discover, Explore, Train, and Work. And Discover will start as early as grade 5. That's when we should be talking to kids about the world of options that they have.
Sometimes we fail to tell them the truth and we sugarcoat it. If you're telling them that it's going to be all rainbows and lollipops and lots of money, you're setting them up for failure, and you don't want to do that. So we tell them the truth. We tell them about the barriers and challenges, but we dare them to take the challenge.
I have felt many times that I had to be better than my male counterparts in order to be considered equal. I have met with a fair bit of casual dismissal, and sometimes sexism so deeply ingrained it doesn't even know that it's sexism, that it was well worth it. I own my home, I have a pension. Most importantly, I love my job. It challenges me physically and intellectually every day, and I haven't regretted this path for a moment.
I fell in love with my job right away. For the first time in my life, I started getting out of bed happy to go to work.
Having young people understand that trades is not only a really great economic choice, but it's also a great emotional choice. I spent 15 years in finance and admin, hated it every day. I've been in trades over 22 years. I've never had a day where I haven't gotten up and said I don't want to go to work.
To encourage women to get in the trade sometimes can be a challenge because they don't think they can do it. You have to give them memorable experiences. And we have our 3 core E's. We have encourage, engage, and educate. The engagement part is very important for us because when you talk to somebody, they usually don't remember. When you show somebody, they might remember, but if you engage somebody, they tend to remember for a lifetime. So we will bring tons of our tools and equipment out to presentations. I often will have the students dressed up and on stage with me, and I introduce them as my working gang. Not only are we dressing them up and engaging them, but we are showing them what real women in construction look like.
My instructors were open, they were supportive. They also told us their personal experiences working with women in the trade. This helped me a lot. Hearing other women's success in a traditionally male-dominated field, especially from a man, helps motivate me to want to be as successful.
For those of you who have students in trades, I encourage you, female students, I encourage you to encourage them to reach out to a support network of women. And we've started a Facebook group. It's called BC Women in the Trades. It's a great place for them to find a support network and to connect with other women.
You know, the seeds that we plant today, they do take time to grow. So we need to keep watering those seeds. We can't stop at just the presentation. We have to stay engaged. We have to encourage them. And if we want women to stay in trades or anybody to stay in trades, it takes encouragement on every level.
I believe the solution is numbers. I believe that the more we encourage and attract young women into these non-traditional trades, the more normal it becomes.
And it is changing. We're starting to see enrollment in courses like yours go up. We're starting to see a bigger demand. I look at, for example, the number of women that are apprentices, and the number is increasing.
We are moving forward. We are making change.
In every school or school district, there is someone who is an incredible champion, the person who knows the importance of students having a whole series of options. I want you to know that it is appreciated, it is noticed, and you as champions We want to recognize you today, and I want to thank you.
As parents and educators and fellow women, we need to share our passion for the trades and express how capable we are of succeeding in a non-traditional job. We are more than the parts of our body. We are capable, we are strong, we're equal, and we are unstoppable.